Hello, this is Natalie Zangon with my video of the day. So, I've been getting a lot of requests regarding doing this video, so I hope you find it helpful and informative for you and whoever you choose to share it with. This video is going to be about the mikveh night for married couples and what the mikveh night is supposed to be like and what it turns out to be like. Many people hear while they're doing their Khatan and Kala classes about the significance of the mikveh night, the excitement, how it's going to feel so refreshing and you're going to miss each other. And the reason these mitzvot are there that you miss each other so you could come back together and enjoy each other physically again after 2 weeks of not being together. And how it's supposed to bring you so much joy, so much connection, so much love. However, it doesn't always work like that. And a lot of couples have the opposite experience of the mikveh night not necessarily feeling like that for them. The excitement is not there, the fireworks are not going off, the yearning, the passion is not there. Many women sometimes talk about even not looking forward to going to the mikveh, and they don't really have that passion and desire that they had learned about and they had talked about. So it comes to think to us that what is it that leads us? So they wonder, why is the excitement not there? Why is it that we don't feel why is it that we don't feel the excitement that we were supposed to feel, that we were promised to feel? Where did it go? They told me if I keep these mitzvot, this is what's going to happen. So what I want to tell you is that during the time of the Nida time, you have two options. You're either planting a cactus plant or roses with rose petals. If during the physical separation you invest time emotionally, connecting with each other, talking to each other, checking in with how things are going, creating an emotional space of love, affection, and compassion, then you miss each other. You yearn for each other. You look forward to being together again physically. It's like having the two aunts that visit. One always comes and just nudges you and just barges in and doesn't necessarily like ask about your day and just like touches you everywhere without asking permission, and you resent them coming to visit. And then it could be this other aunt that you have, checks in throughout the year, asks you how you're doing, how you've been, how you're doing in your classes, what you've been up to, talks to you about things that they're looking forward to do with you. So that aunt, the second aunt, you count down to them visiting and meeting them. So the cactus plant would be like the first one, that there's like just not much of a connection, no love, no affection, no attention, no recognition that our relationship exists despite not being able to connect physically. I'm noticing you. I'm asking you about your day. I'm wanting to spend time with you. I want to go for a walk with you. I want to ask how you're doing because, anyhow, when women get their period, their estrogen level goes down. They feel sad. They have less serotonin and dopamine in their body. They are more sensitive. They are more withdrawn. They feel more depressed and lonely. And they're just not feeling as good as themselves. Now, imagine in addition to that, their husbands not only physically separated because of the halacha of Taharat HaMishpacha, physically, that's what the law is, but they're not even available to the wife emotionally. That the husband removes himself and does not even give her the emotional attention. So, what happens? The wife works up to resenting him because she didn't have the emotional connection. But if the emotional connection is there, it's like planting the rose bush. So by the mikveh night, it's like having roses to go cut and rose petals and affection and attention of joining each other again. Because even though you were separate physically, you made sure to be present for your wife emotionally. So if the emotional connection is not there during the Nida time, it's very hard for a lot of women to be available physically when physical connection is permitted. So it's a balance of both. If you were not brought up in a family where you were taught about the importance of emotional intimacy, emotional intelligence, learning how to relate to your partner in an emotional way, you will sabotage the laws of Taharat HaMishpacha and thinking it's the laws of Taharat HaMishpacha, but really it's not the loss of family purity, it's the lack of knowledge and understanding of the importance of emotional connection in a relationship. the eye contact. How are you doing? How's your day? Of the five languages, using the other four languages, learning about your partner, making sure I'm holding space for you. Even though we can't touch, I'm having a space for you. And that's what's going to lead to the excitement of the mikveh night. Thank you so much for watching. Make an effort to share this video. You might end up helping someone's relationship and create that awareness that the resentment is not because of your partner, it's just the lack of knowledge. The more you learn and grow together, the healthier your relationship will be for you, for your partner, and for your children.